Hey guys, me Dave. It's 127, I think, 2021. So it's Wednesday night, so I thought I'd do a little video. As far as the targeting goes, they kind of laid off me again today, which kind of scares me a little bit. Am I gonna get it tomorrow? It seems like the guy that really likes to hit me comes on Thursday, and he works until like Sunday or Monday or possibly Tuesday. So I could get it tomorrow. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. So anyway, so you know what I did? And thank you for the comments on the last video, you guys. I love pets. They're kind of my world. They keep me company. You know, if it wasn't for them, I'd probably be going a little bit crazy right now, being isolated from human contact and stuff like that. So my pets keep me sane, and I can relate to you guys. Kittens and all that stuff. When you lose a pet, it's a traumatic thing. You know, we love our pets. They're part of our family. They're like our kids. You know. So I appreciate all the comments on the last video. We love our pets, and they're like our kids and stuff. So anyway, so you know what happened today? Okay, I'll tell you. My relatives yelling for the dogs to come up. So okay, so you know what I did? Okay, so I was thinking in my mind. I'm thinking about the tow truck guy, thinking about the junkyard guy. You know, I'm thinking, I think I gave them the wrong phone number. I gave them all the right digits, but I think I think I gave them the numbers in the wrong order. Because I couldn't think straight. You get hit, and when you're doing something, you kind of get hit because it interferes with the technology and all this stuff. Okay, so I woke up this morning, and I'm like, I think I gave them the wrong phone number, and maybe that's why they didn't call yesterday to come get the van. So I called there this morning, and I talked to a girl this time, and she's like, "No, your van's not on the list." And I said, "Well, I think I gave you guys the wrong phone number. The last four digits. The last four digits of my phone number is 5261. I think I gave them 5162 of the last four digits of my phone number." So I'm like, just you get hit and you get distracted and all this stuff, and you can't think straight. They do that on purpose. So I gave them the wrong phone number. So I gave them the right phone number today, and they came, got it within an hour. They came, got my van. They gave me $125 for it. They get big bucks for Cadillac. If your car has a Cadillac converter, when they recycle those Cadillac converters, they get big bucks for those Cadillac converters. When they recycle them. So the guy's like, "Well, does it have a Cadillac converter on it and all this stuff?" I'm like, "I don't know, I can't remember," and all this stuff. So it had a aftermarket Cadillac converter on it. So he knocked $25 off. He gave me $125 for the van. I'm like, "It doesn't have any brakes, and the battery's dead. It won't start, or I can't move it or anything." But so he gave me. It was super cold out today. It was like 10 below out, and when he came, it was like 7 above out. So it was cold, and so he wrote me the check, and I ran back to the house, and he loaded up and left. Okay, so you know what they did? Okay, so I had the van's parked here, and there's a laundromat parked across the street that they own. I swear to God, they own that laundromat. all right, and they always have perps that they're slamming their doors and saying comments and all this stuff. All right, okay, so I'm out there waiting for the guy to write me a check and all this stuff. Kind of cold and all this stuff. Okay, so they had a girl, a beautiful girl, woman. She was probably in her 30s. She was, you know, she was, she was checking her oil, or checking something underneath the hood. Well, a lot of girls don't know how to open up the hood even. Okay, so she opened up the hood, and she's sitting there. She's wearing super, super tight pants, and she's flaunting her butt and all this stuff, and she's checking her oil and all this stuff to grab my attention. I'm just like, what the heck is going on? It's like 7 degrees outside, above zero. Everyone's freezing, and this chick's out here checking her oil and all this stuff, and then she slams the hood down. I'm just like, what is that about? Of course, it's to grab my attention, to get responses out of me, get reactions out of me, and that's the only reason why she was there, to get reactions out of me, responses out of me. Just like Brian too says, to put in the database to, they got to get several responses out of you to measure or whatever, that's what they do. So they were doing that. It was just unreal, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's 10 below out or 20 above up. 20 above outside. These people are getting paid to do this stuff. What are they getting paid? Are they getting paid $50 to, flaunt their stuff? You know what I mean? To grab your attention. They got to make it worth their while. I can't imagine them doing that for $20. Getting paid $50 to. You know what I mean? They tell them what to do. Flaunt your butt off. Wear tight clothing. And wear boots or high heels or whatever. It's really unreal. The things they do to grab your attention. These people don't care about. They don't care about anything. They care about the technology and doing their job. Because, I think these people are, I think they're kind of afraid. If you don't do your job, some of these guys, I don't think they treat them very well. They could be next. They could be next. They're just a man. All it is it's just a man sitting behind a computer. That's all it is. He's just a guy. He's not a superhero. He doesn't have any special powers. He's not, he's just a man. That's all it is. It's just a guy sitting behind a computer. That's all it is. You step him away from that computer and he's just a regular guy, a scumbag, that doesn't fit into our society, They're outsiders of our society, So, so that's what they did today when the tow truck driver was here. They seen an opportunity and they took it. I was out of the house, so, we're gonna have a cute girl out there flaunting her stuff, getting reactions out of you, and all this stuff. That's what they do, I heard they do this to women too. They do this to women too. I've heard, They use muscle men. You know, they'll use muscle men wearing tight shirts. You know, flaunting their stuff off to get reactions out of the female. You know, they will do that to women too. You know, it's really no difference. You know, so that's what I've heard. Female TIs talking about. You know, so you know, excuse me. Of course, it's gonna grab your attention. You know, and stuff. So you know, it's unreal. This program is unreal. Where's the limit? Where's the line? You know, I've heard see some TIs talking about them sleeping. You know, they'll sleep with a perp. You know, they'll have sex with a perp. Where's the limit? Will these people do anything? You know, will they do anything for money? Will they do anything for this program? It's really unbelievable. And this is why people don't believe us. You know, because it is unbelievable what these people will do. You know, they will do all kinds of things, and a lot of it is sexual stuff. You know, when I was in the fake psych ward, some nurses would say some sexual things to me. You know, not knowing what exactly they were doing. You know, they would say something, and you know, it's unbelievable. It really is. This program is unbelievable. Where's the line? Is there a line? Would they do anything? I don't know. You know, I don't know if there's a line or not. You know, why do these people do this stuff? Are they doing it for money, or are they doing it because they're scared? You know, I mean, are they thinking? You know, well, look at what they're doing to this guy or girl. You know, I don't want that to happen to me, so I'm gonna do what I'm told. You know, and some of these people act like they're walking on eggshells for somebody. You know, they act like they're walking on eggshells. They act like, if I don't do this, I'm gonna be next. You know, it's really, it's unreal. It's almost like an underworld of, this program that the public has no knowledge of. You know, it's a different world. I would not want to be a perp. You know, I mean, I'm being tortured and all that stuff, but I would not want to be a perp. I think these people are in it for life. I think they're going to be part of this technology. Sooner or later, they're going to be part of this technology. You know, these people are going to turn on them, you know, and stuff sooner or later. You know, even the people that are torturing us, the government's going to turn on them. Sooner or later, it's going to happen. You know, it's unreal. You know, they use a lot of women in my program and stuff to grab my attention. And it does, because they wear skimpy clothing, and you look at them and you're like, you almost can't believe it, you know? Like, you can't believe that girl's actually doing that. And it grabs your attention and it gets responses out of you. And they do that with everything. You know, sometimes they'll use muscle cars, you know, because it grabs my attention. You know, oh, there's a nice car, you know, it gets responses out of me, you know. It's just, it's unreal. So that's what they did to me today. Other than that, I haven't really got hit too bad today. They're kind of laying off me a little bit, and stuff. They what they do is they wake me up early and they don't let me get back to sleep. Um, they actually kind of let me sleep until about 7 or 7:30 today, which is unusual. The sun was starting to come up, which was weird because they usually wake me up early, way earlier than that. But you know, so I'm just gonna shut up there. But so that's what happened to me today. So thank you for the comments, you guys. We love our pets. They're part of our family. I don't want to see any pets get hurt by these monsters. And you know, that part of it has to stop. You know, um, you know, the stuff we're going through is unbelievable. The torture we're going through is really unbelievable. A lot of people wouldn't believe it. A lot of people wouldn't believe that our bodies can take this type of torture, this kind of torture, this much torture. This isn't for a weekend. It's not for a week. We are going through this for years, and we deserve compensation for this. We deserve some kind of compensation for this, for the government putting us through this without our permission. We deserve that. We deserve something. All the money in the world could not fix the trauma that they've done to us. We're probably going to end up with PTSD after this. Some of us will have some kind of psychological disorder after this. That's just reality of it. So if we ever got compensation, it's not going to fix anything. It'll get us a place to live. It may be a car to drive and stuff like that. But all the money in the world cannot fix the damage, the trauma that they have done to us. And that's reality of it. So, this has got to come to an end sooner or later. These guys are having fun doing this. They think it's a big goddamn joke. Sorry for using God's name. They think it's a big joke. And they're having fun, and they're partying. They're doing drugs, and they're drinking, and they think it's a big darn party doing this to us, And this needs to stop. And we deserve compensation for this. It's not going to fix the trauma, but they should offer us counseling, someone to talk to, real counseling, not doctors that are involved in this. That's a whole nother subject. I'm not even going to go there, but real counseling, and stuff. It's just, I'm going to shut up there because I'll go into a whole other subject there, what I think, so, but it's sickening. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of being tortured every day, you guys. I'm sick of it. It's been, almost 7 years. I'm tired of it. I'm going to be 48. I may not look like it, but I'm going to be 48 years old this year. And, okay, I set a goal for myself, alright? So I'm going to be 48. And I'm going through hell, just like you guys. Okay? So, they took away my life. I can't get married. I can't have kids. Nothing. They took it all away from me. They won't let me work. They took everything away from me. I didn't have a chance to start my life yet, you know? So, so I'm going to be 48. I figure I'll put up with, put up with this. I don't know if I'm going to be here in 2 years. I don't know if I'm going to be alive in 2 years. You know, the way this stuff is going on. But if I'm alive when I'm 50, I'm going to make damn sure my 50s, I'm living life and I'm happy, whether I'm going through this or not. You know, I'm going to make those years the best years of my life. We got to do that. We got to set a goal. You know, we got to get out in nature. We got to go for bike rides. We got to go for car rides. We got to go camping. There's all kinds of things we can do. Go to the fair. You know, I know we're in pain and they got perps surrounded by us and all that stuff, but we gotta get out there and do stuff, you know. So, I'm stuck in the house right now with no vehicle. I'm trying to save up. If we do get a second stimulus check, it's going for a vehicle. I'm going to try to buy a $2,000 van, minivan probably, and I'm going to take the seats out, and we're going to lay a sleeping bag down, and that's going to be my camping van for me and Tanner. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to make it somehow. I'm very creative. We'll make it. I'm telling you, we'll make it somehow, and we'll have, we're going to live life. We're not going to let these guys stop us. I can be very creative, you guys, so whether we're staying in a tent or whatever, we're going to do some camping, we're going to enjoy ourselves, and we're going to have a bonfire, and we're going to have some fun. We're going to enjoy some beers, this summer. We're going to make it happen, we're going to make it happen. Whether I'm being tortured or not, or harassed or not, we're going to do it, so anyway, you guys know what I'm saying. I'm going to cut this off. I'm going to shut up now. I'm kind of rambling. I'm sorry for that. But thank you for the comments, you guys. I care for you guys. I worry about you guys. I worry about TIs. I worry about their pets. I worry about their kids. Nobody deserves this kind of treatment. We don't deserve this. And people don't understand why I get so mad and I get upset, because we do not deserve this. We don't deserve this. Nobody does. We're not criminals. We're not anything. We do not deserve this treatment. We don't deserve it at all. And there's a path for us. Why are we going through this? I don't know. But I'm going to stop right there. I'm not going to get all spiritual and all that stuff. But, I care for you guys out there, and I worry about you guys. I'll say one more thing. If you guys try to send me a message on Facebook and you're not my friend, chances are I won't see it. Or, I noticed some comments tonight from weeks and weeks ago. I don't see those messages and stuff, so I'm sorry for that if I don't respond, and stuff. So I'm sorry for that. Add me as a friend, and I'll be your friend and stuff. But if you're not my friend and you send me messages, chances are I won't see it. So anyway, I'm going to cut this off, so you guys have a good night, and I'll talk to you later.